Good evening, Sandy and John. Here we are on the Friday the 15th at the end of another week of work. Right. Again, I'm on the top floor. You've basically seen this before, but just giving you a close-up. This is the entrance onto the roof. Okay, so there's a new lintel they've been putting in. They've cut it out, and then hopefully by Monday that will be all finished off and the new window will be put in. So that is your opening on the top floor. Again, that green stuff, that's just the weather protection while so that no water gets in. Now we're coming down onto the first floor where we've seen a bit of progress. So the first floor now, this has all been cut out. We have new lintels have been put in across the top of the opening. Then we come down, that's where the window used to be. And then if we pan back, you can see this is where the entranceway is now. That will lead you through to the cloakroom and then through to the lift. Okay, coming through, we're just going to quickly pan around, and then we come outside. So outside, you can see now that they've cut the floor away so that they can get ready to put the new gutter in. And then where the scaffolding is, that's where your original wall was. Now they've started to put the new wall in, and you can see a steel beam in. So the steel beam is in and the new wall is up. So that steel beam is then set into the building, and you can look up and you can see this is the plastic on the floor above. Okay, so we come down again. That just shows you there's the cutout that we've made in the existing one, going down through the scaffold, and then we will come down to the ground floor, which is down there somewhere. Okay, now we'll just quickly go down to the floor above. I'll just quickly show you once more. That's where the new wall is, and hopefully on Monday they'll be starting to build the roof, which will go across and then tie up into this beam. Okay, now I'll quickly scan around and we will quickly go down to the ground floor. Unfortunately it's all dark at the moment because the electricians are working, and when they're doing all their work they have to obviously turn the power off. So we've got no power, but coming down the stairs, and then hopefully you can see without the lights, this is the ground floor. That's where the ground floor window was. Okay, so now most of this wall has been taken out. You can see a couple of echo props. That's just holding everything up while we've put in another steel. So here's a steel that's going across on the ground floor. So that supports the floors above, and also is the opening to where the lift will be, which will be behind that window. And then where this blockwork wall is, well then that will be removed on Monday as well. And so we'll be all open, and that should be the end of the demolition and the start of the build. Going through, there hasn't been much of a change in here. I can't move too far because there's so much stuff here because they've packed it away for the night. But hopefully you can have a look, you can see into the ceiling. That's the cabling. That's the cabling for your electric door. There's the steel that's gone in now, which will go across for where the door is. You can see more lights hanging down. Now you can understand the reasons why the electrician has got all the power turned off. So if I quickly come into here, you can see in the ensuite, this is in the ensuite, again apologies it's dark, but you can see that all the cabling is starting to be run there. There's for the extractors, and power for the door, to the sliding door to the ensuite. Then we come across, and then you can see those are your tails for your shower, and that goes on. And then if we come back through here, we can sort of see into the ceiling that they've been starting to make all the holes again to put all the lights in. Some more holes, more electrical cables, and then as we go towards where John's office is, don't worry about those holes there, they all get patched up. They had to do those to track the cabling all the way through. And then we come into where your bedroom will be, and now you can start to see the tails for the lights for the bedroom. And again, you can sort of see where the stack is. So, to sum it up, progress as of the end of the second week. My personal gut feeling is that they're a couple of days behind schedule at the moment, but they promised to get a couple of extra guys on board as of Monday, and that way they can hopefully claw it back. We've had 5, 6, 7 guys on site this week. So there's been 5 from the builders team, and then we've had plumbers and electricians working throughout the week. So we are getting there. A lot of banging and crashing. We have a nervous Roy next door, but he's okay. He's okay. But we think that we've now finished most of the demolition, and from here on in it's swinging the hammer and building all the building up. As you said, when you purchase a house, it's bricks and mortar. Well, unfortunately, we've got a few of those bricks and mortar. We've got rid of a few of those. In fact, we've got rid of about 5 truckloads of bricks and mortar. And but we're going to make it good, and hopefully when you come back, it'll all be tickety-boo and with big smiles. Okay, so that's our report as of Friday the 15th of March. Cheers.